Hi guys, and happy weekend. I hope that you guys are having a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. My name is Natalia and I'm the creator for Light Witch Tarot, and today we're taking a look at the energy for the week of April 18th. You guys, it's almost May. What's happening? My birthday's coming soon in June. It's funny how when you get to midlife, time just flies, right? And it just becomes more about I need to survive the week rather than live. We got to switch that around. Don't mind me, I'm in the middle of a midlife crisis as usual. So if you are here, then this message is meant for you at any moment. So if you're watching me in June, this message is for you as well. And today we are using the Urban Crow deck. And we might be using other decks, but I think we're gonna focus on this one. So if you're ready to get your reading with me, I am now scheduling for January 2023. I know it is a long wait, but trust me, it is worth it. So schedule that reading ASAP. That way you don't have to wait a little longer, right? If you're ready for your candles, your curandera tools, talismans, skin care, anything, it's pretty much made in the store by me. So check it out, www.lightwitchtarotshop.com. So what we're gonna see here is this is a week of really working with abundance. We do see that full moon taking place this Saturday, right? And it's kind of opening ways for us to release our blockages, release anything probably up here. Anytime that we see release, this is going to be a great week to pay attention to your thoughts. A lot of time we fall into the negative self-talk. And we all go there. I go there sometimes and I don't come back out till 8 p.m. The beautiful thing about this is not turning it off, because that kind of makes it impossible. It's about noticing when it's happening and switching it around, right? So the reason why we see this is we may feel a little bit nostalgic about something, or we may also be very sensitive to energy where we may be comparing ourselves in our life to this other person. Now, comparison is the biggest thief of joy, right? What we see with this is making sure that we stay in our own path, that we are not looking around us saying, well, why is this person here? Why is that person there? Why? Because that's their path and this is my path, right? And I am going to focus on everything on my path, right? Especially when we live in a time and era of social media and look at this and look at that and this is my weight and this is my height. It's like, this is going to be a great week to take a deep breath and embrace who you are fully, all the good, all the bad, everything that you don't like. You need to give those parts of you the biggest love. Once you start doing this, everything else kind of loses its power. So this is going to be a great week to step into that abundance frequency, right? Stepping into the abundance frequency doesn't mean, oh, I'm rich, I'm this. It means living the abundance frequency, right? So if we're working with manifesting, let's start with our house. Let's clean it a little bit. Let's open those windows. Let's go out. Let's smile at the world. Who cares if they don't smile back at you? This is us stepping into that frequency, into the frequency of abundance. What we see here is also breaking down illusions. Now, illusions are going to probably be very active this week because we see the negative self-thinking, and that creates illusion, right? So that creates the thought of, for a moment, I'm thinking I'm not good enough. It's like the energy of the moon, right? When the moon is full and we see the forest looks a little bit creepy. It looks treacherous. The trees look like creatures. We're just like, I am not going out there. But in the morning, the same forest looks extremely inviting and you're like, I want to go out there. So be very careful with the illusions that your mind may be creating in those moments that we're just in a lower frequency. This is not about beating yourselves up saying like, oh, I should be positive all the time. No toxic positivity. That's just BS, right? This is about catching ourselves and saying, okay, I'm aware of it. Now, as soon as we become aware of these patterns, they start losing their power. Like I said, the goal is not to, oh, I want to be 100% positive. That's impossible. We are beings of both light and shadow. It's just working through it. And when we're in a lower frequency, not beating ourselves up, right? So this is going to be a week to bring into your life things that you are interested in for you. What are you passionate about? We see this message a lot throughout our readings, bringing in the passion, awakening that inner fire that also helps with our self-esteem. So if you're feeling low this coming week, do something for yourself. And I'm not saying something big, but just do something just for yourself. Dedicate an hour to yourself, even if it's just 10 minutes. Do something for yourself. Watch that frequency change, right? This is also going to be a week that you may want to take a risk. You may be daydreaming about something. And my grandmother would always say, after a while, those daydreams are actually premonitions, right? So this may be a week to put those things into writing, to really take a risk. Hey, if we fail, at least it means that we tried. And a lot of times, if you're stubborn like me, if you fail, you're going to get back up again, and you're going to try and you're going to try until you get it right. So taking risks may actually be at your favor this coming week, right? You also want to be careful who you let influence your energy, as we're going to be extra sensitive this week. So we got to watch out for any bad influences or that devil energy kind of saying, ooh, maybe if I take a shortcut. Shortcuts are not going to work this week. Whatever a glowing thing they're offering to you, it's not going to be gold. So definitely be careful who you let influence your energy this week. Now, our last card for the reading says, ooh, this is we are having a cultural experience right now. So cycling, right? So what this is saying is whatever's in the past is in the past. We go to the past to learn our lesson. We go to the past to revisit. But remember, this week has a lot of nostalgia with it, right? So we want to be very careful that that nostalgia doesn't turn into us losing a whole day thinking about a moment that is now behind us. So we've got this. Our crystals for this week, we definitely want to use the energy of clear quartz. We want to use the energy of rose quartz. And we want to use the energy of pyrite. So I will see you guys next weekend. I fucking love you. Thank you for being here. Lots of love and light to you all. And blessed be. Adios.